Om นะโมพุทธายะสิเนนะอะเสียหามะอุ I will blow a magic spell to พระอภัย love me forever. Even the moon set and stars disappear, still love and softly love me till die. Om นะโมพุทธายะสิเนนะอะสิหามะอุ Will eat, sleep, walk, and see. Only miss and think of me all time forever. Make him yell for more love forever. Even the morning, afternoon, and evening to all you. Om นะโมพุทธายะสิเนนะอะสิหามะอุ I ละเวงวันลา Challenge to order พระอภัยมณี was crazy and not far from me. Even below a golden painted magic spell to พระอภัย so he love me all time forever.
ลูเววลา where are you?
I'm here พระอภัย
Oh ลูเววลา I miss you I love you don't run away from me like this again
Oh my dear,
my love
please cry my dear. I will never run away from you.
oh my love
My dad and my brother Usain passed away from me. I am only one lady to province Sri Lanka city. If without you to help me, I may.
I love you Luwewala
If one day you know that I blow a magic spell to you, what will you do to me?
if you like that I will embrace you and ask for some more magic spell again because it is the way to let me in and stay with you.
You don't fear me?
If you be any magic spell, I will not fear, but will want to say thank you to make me can live nearby you.
Oh my dear.
You will stop this talking this moment. You and me will live together. This is the most happiness, isn't it?
Yes.
Can come in! Can come in!
Who are you? What are your name? What are you reporting to ท่านเขาเนี่ย
Oh. I'm Sin Samut. Be the son of พระอภัยมณี
I'm Hasashai, be the son of King Suryothai.
Both of you go out.
Dear Daddy, I follow you to go back home.
I come with Samut because this Lanka city it looks strange like it a ghost apprentice magic spell covering.
Thank you, Hasashai, that person my son. But in Lanka City, there isn't any harmful for you to scare. Because in this city is full of the beautiful ladies who are so sweet and kindness.
In the argumentation, I would like to ask dear Daddy, go back our home in this town. I hope you, Luwewala, you have no any blame.
No, cannot. Anyway, พระอภัยมณี must live together with me at here.
How come? Dear Papa Mani, why this beautiful lady has to Mr. Grace like this?
My dear, you must live with me at here. If you go back, I will bless 2 days.
I still not say yes, that I will go back with him. Please keep the cool, Loyola.
What the answer? Daddy?
He doesn't want to go back.
Stop, Loyola. I only ask to my daddy. It's not disturbed. Can I spend the time with my daddy? Ask the scenario.
Hey you!
Loyola. You go out, go for. However, Situmut be my son. Please trust on me that I will not leave you anyway.
By now, the Queen Suwanmali and the both daughter, Soi Suwan and Jansuda, get the march to pick you go back home at Pearl City. If you don't go back with them, I hope it may get the wall.
And why do they get the march this time?
Queen Suwanmali want you to go back Pearl City.
But I think
I get mom, Suwanmali, with Soi Suwan and Jansuda. Also all citizens in Pearl City really want to go back our home.
Don't hurry, my dear son. Take some rest, forgetting the good feeling before.
Dear Daddy, do you know that you are in control of the black magic spell?
What are you talking about? I am very fine. You see? And you see? What happened to me?
Daddy,
องค์พระพุทธายะสิเนนะอะสิหามะอุ
Si Sumut,
เจ้าละแค่หัสชัย
you go to spell black magic to control how happening as Sumut. If Queen Suwanmali know, did you I think you can be Suwan certainly.
ยุพาปดาคาเมน
Who is she? And what will she do with Sisamut?
You do like me do to พระอภัยมณี But you why you don't get in control under my black magic spell
It doesn't mean only you. We have the wonderful thing.
Don't to catch him don't let him run away from our palace wall
Yes, sir. What happened, Loyola?
My dear you get plenty I'm afraid and can't do anything
Don't scare anything, my beloved. I will not leave from you. Don't be afraid anything. Don't scare anymore. I will live with you for our love dream. Don't scare anymore, Loyola.
If I lose you my dear how can I live without you the heart is broken only mending the body without the heart if life without you
I will live here with you every minute. You'll hug you like this every night as only you.
If you know something, the truth that can be a shame, you might run far away and leave me as the body without soul.
There is nothing can let us be separate. I will forever love you.
Promise to forever love you. Promise to forever love you.
My dear, come back. Huh? Hasachai, what's happened with you? Who hurt you?
It as you're thinking, dear mom. Lowenwala brought the black magic spell to Prabhamani absolutely.
And how about Sinsamut?
ตัวท่านสินสมุทร also be under the covering of the magic spell of ละเวงวลา
The most vicious. Jansuda, rush the body to Hasachai and tell somebody to take the royal daughter.
Thank you, dear mom. Don't worry. I'm alright.
Hence take the rest first.
Dear mom, I think we need to find a way in helping Prabhamani and Sinsamut as rapidly as possible we can. Because if they stay so long time in Lanka City, it may harmful until they may die.
Why do you think like this?
Nang Lowenwala has Rahu Bad. She spent that bad to blow the black magic spell for controlling Prabhamani and Sinsamut. I think that
What is your thinking? Tell me now, Hasachai.
I think that Sinsamut maybe get the controlling from black magic spell at the same as Prabhamani.
The black magic spell is dirty. And why you don't get that black magic spell?
I had a talisman to protect the black magic spell I got from my teacher before I complete learning with him.
Then, this talisman can liberate the dirty black magic spell.
I think maybe not. This talisman can use to protect the black magic spell, but cannot liberate it controlling.
Oh my dear. Oh, Sinsamut.
Oh, dear mom, keep the cool. And how is about daddy?
Be the pale face, like a consonant. Unreasonable, unrecredulous, sure. Always missing Lowenwala. I think that if wait for a long time, the black magic spell will harm to body.
My dear, for your karma in this time, if I can relieve and help you, I will do not hesitate to do for you.
If I can relieve your karma in this time, daddy, I will do the best for you, dad.
What will you decide? Please urgently order.
How can I do? And how can I do?
We will solve this problem altogether. Dear mom, don't worry.
How I can don't worry? Because both of your daddy and Sinsamut must be in that low class city now. If I meet this evil lady, I will kill this evil lady by myself.
Dear mom, we will do dirty as the same this evil lady.
But Nang Lowenwala must die.
No one in this world should die. Everybody has their own lesson in every dance.
Soisawan, you agree with this evil lady?
No, dear mom, I just think that we should find out the way to take daddy back without any killing involved. It will be the better thing. I agree with Soisawan. If daddy get the black magic spell and love Lowenwala, this means daddy still had the love in heart. If we use our love in heart to help daddy, it may...
How it can be?
I understand it just that speaking. That means we must face by face with daddy and Lowenwala in order to show the power of love to dad.
I think it will not work.
We have no chance. Anyway, we must try. This is the better than we keep nothing done.
Mom agree with you. We have no chance. If we can do, we will try. But Mom suggests that we must set up the best plan because Lowenwala will not allow us to be nearby Daddy certainly.
Lanka City surrounded by many soldiers and with many beautiful ladies who are full of the black magic spell. If we will go inside this city, we must prepare the wonderful things for protection of our army.
If we can't convince Daddy's heart, we must get the Rahubash from Lowenwala for destroying.
But it is harmful, dear mom.
If I must die because this plan, I will.
The kindness of mom is so great and beautiful. By this decision, we will save you the most
from harmful, dear mom.
Me too.
Then you, Hasachai, please ask our barman to hurry right down talisman for protection the black magic spell to our army for marching to Lanka City.
Yes, dear mom. I will then. I say goodbye.
Soisuan, you are in hurry to tell generals and masters to prepare the troops and all weapons for marching to Lanka City. Jansuda, you got to tell the supply division for preparing foods to soldiers because we are going to move the much soonest.
Yes, dear mom, we will do. We say goodbye.
The fate betrothed me more and more. My beloved must live so far because of getting the black magic spell controlling. Beloved to both of daughters who wait for the dream. And loving from daddy to be roadside shelter. From now, I am Suwan Mali. To swear from my heart that I will do all the ways for getting my dear Prabhaimani back. Born to be lady has only one love, solely for you, not for the other one. From now, if I must die, I will die from my heart for getting my love back. Already from my heart for Prabhapai, I am pleased to die for you.
Go back inside, please, my dear.
Oh, just a moment. I want to not go outside because they're only inside the palace. I feel not so well.
Why? My palace is not comfortable, as in your public city?
ระเวงเวลา What is happened to you? Why do you feel moody?
I am okay, but I didn't want to go back inside palace, that's all.
Okay, it's up to you.
Dear respected Lavengwala, by now there is the army proof from Public City to matching front of our forces already.
Who is the troop leader? I ask who?
Queen Suwan Mali.
You'll be too much Suwamali.
Order some part of soldier to receive the troops. Don't let the troop from public city can be near our Lanka city.
Wait, I think this situation, we don't need to take the war. If I am the cause of problem, then I think I will manage this problem by myself.
But I think
You just send the message to invite Suwamali to talk with me. The first, don't let this happen to be the big situation.
But if I do as you want, and Suwan Mali can take you go back, I may.
I promise you that I will not run away from you.
Follow as Papa may want.
Then let me prepare myself.
I didn't want to meet you now, Pastor.
I know. Then I am in hurry to have an audience you.
By now, the truth of Suwan Mali moved to be near our Lanka city. I fear to lose Papa.
Don't be afraid of. You have the Lahubat with you. The magic spell that broke can be easily to relieve out.
I play like this too.
But if the black magic spell finished, I still have the way to solve this thing.
How can you do, Pastor?
Queen Suwan Mali, Soi Suwan, Jansuda, and Hasachai arrives this time.
Hey, Suwan Mali, why do you have to take him the mansion to here?
I and our daughters come to pick you up our city.
I don't want to go back to Lake City. I want to live at Lanka City. You know? And why do you force me?
Oh dear, you don't think of me and daughters?
When is it the time I will go back?
How long time I have to wait for? I across the forest and mountains with your daughters this time. You don't care us anymore. In the past, you are our shelter. I can meet you. But now, just the shadow. We can't be nearby you.
You don't get this meaning that he don't want to go back with you. Then, taking the machine back to city.
Shut up now. The elder, I don't talk to you.
Why do you bell it to me too?
Don't fit the mistress.
Stop your embarrassing now, Suwan Mali.
Daddy, if you don't mind our mom, Krish can ask dear Dad. Here is our enemy city, Daddy. Do you be English, Dad?
Unscrupulously.
พระอภัย Do you know that you are now in controlling of the black magic spell of the way Waladan?
Don't talk about the impossible, Hasatai.
Rethink by yourself that in the before this time you're in to destroy this Lanka city. But why now you are in this palace and don't want to go back home at Paluk? If you are not under the black magic spell, what is the other reason?
Any reasons? It is none of your business.
Since would also be under the controlling of this bad magic spell by this elder lady.
Sister would not be as you're talking. Now he's very happy because has to Papa got closer, take care the best.
Because both of you be under control of the black magic spell lady.
The most nonsense.
Don't charge me without any evidence like this.
I, myself, be the evidence. Last time that I came here with Sinsamut, I saw you both the black magic spell to Pra family and Sinsamut.
Still dare to haggle with the elder. Still dare to accuse.
What are the lessons to make you hate me? Then, damn me like this.
The free Western.
Why? Be Western and why? Be the Western is the best because everybody say Western is the best.
Never shine the sky and earth.
Who else be never shine the sky and earth? First, come to camera in front of this fortress to call husband back even he don't want to go back with.
Let you rethink, my dear. That Lueng Walla to insult me the more and more.
My dear, let you see who is the first to damn me as till the least of my kind.
Why? There are many men. Why do you have to usurp my husband?
I am not the thing that both of you will usurp me like this. I have the heart, have the life. But I already choose to live and stay at here now.
My dear, why do you say like this and still support and agree with the way Walla this time too?
Don't be jealous and stop being hyena now.
Absolutely. Come down, Laway Walla. Don't keep your mouth good. Come to battle with me now.
The Western will not act as the locals' behavior like this.
Laway Walla.
Don't haggle with the evil lady like her, dear mom. Speaking and losing saliva. And over time. Dear daddy, if you believe that you are not under the controlling of the black magic spell of Lovenvala, then I want to take the Rahubat from her to destroy.
No,
That's it. Finally, you fear your black magic spell will be dismissed.
You never do the black magic spell, I know. But for the peace of mind, I think of truth give Suwamali the Lahubat.
but this is my own wonderful thing. To protect any harmful to me, I will not easily let somebody usurp.
For protection or for blowing the black magic spell to the other husband?
Luewala, believe me,
If you adamant that we never blow the black magic spell, hence, give my mom the Rahubat.
Luewala,
I think,
What do you fear, Laway Walla?
my dear, do you know that I love you so much?
yes, I know. But if you blow the black magic spell to me, I even told you before this time that I am pleased and have the will to love you, Luewala.
For proving my purity this time, I will give this Lahubat to Suwan Mali.
My dear, we know that all my speech is the truth. All our trying to do are from our hearts to you only.
My dear,
You are the bad evil lady, really.
Oh, shit. Loe, what happened?
My dear, I and our daughters come to pick you back to our city.
my dear, you please say that you will not move to any city. You will live and stay with me and here in this Lanka city as you ever promised to me.
Dear daddy, we never live with you for the long time. Please, go back our home at Pluk City. My dear dad, our mom and we love you so much. We always wait for you.
Oh, Saisuan, Jansuda.
My dear, where are you going?
I get confused already. What should I do? This is wife. This is also wife.
You as your promise to me.
But Loe will do the black magic spells to you, my dear.
Actually, right now, you are free from the controlling of black magic spells. you please rethink from your true feeling to me. Even I will do like the bad to you, but all the lessons are from my love at the bottom of my heart. If you want to punish me, anyway, you can do.
My dear, you must punish this evil lady.
Lowenwala, I can't punish you because the lessons of getting black magic spells or not. I really love you and have the best wish to you as the same as your goodness from you to me always. But now I think it is the time of my going back home at Brick City. But it don't mean that I will not come back to see you here.
It is certified. How is Lowen? Being separated from love, how is? Do you know?
It is not finished now, Suwanmali. Let's see, as the promptly, what will happen.
Why? Do you still have any magic?
Stop blaming to each other anymore this time. Alright, I will go back with you, Suwanmali. But I must tell the all that I must come to stay with Lowenwala as the orphans.
I say goodbye, my dear. From my heart, if you want to go back to Brick City, please remember that I always love you forever.
Hurry up, my dear.
Wait a minute, my dear. Before you are leaving, I have some souvenir for our good remembering. When do you miss me? Please open the picture to see me.
Thank you for your kindness and to understand me, Lowenwala.
My dear, let us go now.
Dear Daddy, what's happened to you? Why do you get silent like this?
I think Lowenwala must bought the black magic spell again.
Sorry, Suwanmali, Soi Suwan, Jansuda. I will not go back with you. I want to stay and live at here. I really love Lowenwala. Sorry again, Suwanmali.
My dear, come back to me. My dear, why do you decide like this? My dear.
I already tell you that you can't follow me.
You are very bad at I think. The person who gets separated between children and father will not get the real happiness and certainly.
You do everything to get back proud harmony because of love. I also do everything for getting the love from him. Actually, I don't like to do like this, but I can't choose. Hope you will understand.
You have the chance ระเวงวันละ but you don't choose. You chose to do as this dirty way.
Don't worry. I will take care of beloved as the best. I say goodbye, my dear. สุวรรณมาลี
อีละเวง